Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Craving something delicious? At Backwood Ramblings, we make pizza the way it's meant to be, fresh and from scratch. Enjoy our house-made dough with your choice of toppings, baked to perfection with a beautifully darkened crust. Join us on Thursdays from 4 to 8 p.m. or Fridays from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for pizza that will keep you coming back for more. Stop in at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse, or order online at backwoodramblings.com. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This dental health information comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Mouthwash is not a substitute for daily brushing and flossing, but used with brushing and flossing, it can keep your breath fresh for longer. The best time to use mouthwash is after you've thoroughly brushed and flossed and scraped your tongue. If you're concerned about persistent bad breath, talk to your dentist for treatment options and mouthwash recommendations. Visit your dentist at least twice a year to maintain optimal dental health. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m., drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055.
Hey there, mamas. Are you feeling stuck in a style rut? It's time to refresh and recharge with something new and exciting. If you're in need of a confidence boost, step into Crazy Little Mamas and step out feeling fabulous. We've got you covered with the best boutique clothing, Western purses, custom graphic t-shirts, and tumblers. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it casual, we've got something perfect just for you. And guess what? Our fall collection is here, and it's better than ever. When you think cozy flannels, fun fall graphic tees, Judy blue jeans, and Southern Belle wear, think Crazy Little Mamas. Don't miss out on our unique styles. There is no other boutique like us, so jump out of that rut and come into Crazy Little Mamas at 142 East Main Street, Spencer, West Virginia, or shop online at crazylittlemamas.com and love the way you look.
Tis why D&D with dynamite. D&D, they'll treat you right. D&D with lots of cars. D&D will sell you ours.
Come on down to D&D Motors and see Dan for your next quality used car. And for everyone who already has a used car, come and see Donna and her team of mechanics at D&D Customer Care for all your maintenance needs. From oil change to brakes and tires to alignment and everything in between. D&D, we are a full-service business that can meet all of your automotive needs. Call the dealership at 304-519-2157 or D&D Customer Care for your next appointment at 304-927-5688.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
This is Physician Assistant Adam Penfold, walk-in provider at Roane County Family Healthcare. At Roane County Family Healthcare, you can be seen without an appointment 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Our walk-in clinic is here to care for you and your family whenever the unexpected, like illness and minor injuries, happen. We are conveniently located at 146 Williams Drive in Spencer and are here to serve you from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday and from 8 to 4:30 on Friday. The walk-in clinic at Roane County Family Healthcare is here when you need us. Roane County Family Healthcare, health and wellness for the entire family.
Looking for an affordable custom exhaust shop nearby and can't find one? We got you covered at Groves Auto Service in Arnoldsburg. We can make that exhaust you've been thinking about for your pickup truck, classic car, or just your daily driver. Groves Auto Service has added a custom pipe bending machine to their list of specialty tools. They are ready to make the custom exhaust system that you have been dreaming about, with a full line of different size pipe and mufflers in stock. Call Groves for your appointment today at 304-655-6765. Roane County Lady Raider basketball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball is brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, S2F Construction, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Crazy Little Mamas, Circle S Farms, Old Fences Realty, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award, sponsored by Willett T. Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller and Matt White. And a good Monday evening to all of you tuning in on our live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball action. We welcome you inside the castle at Roane County High School for the final contest of 2024 in this facility, as Roane County getting set to square off against an out-of-conference opponent. So the Lady Raiders coming in at 6-2 winners of their last contest. A tough battle just a couple of nights ago right here against Wirt County on Saturday. Roane County finally getting the victory 50-36, but not without some stress involved. Their opponent tonight, the Skyhawks, or I should say the Lady Hawks of Scott, are just 1-3. They've played just 4 games in their season so far. They lost a close one against a very good Tug Valley team, 72-68 to begin. Got a victory on the road at Sherman, 63-52, and then tough losses back-to-back at home versus Charleston Catholic, and most recently Chapmanville. They have not played a game, though, for 2 full weeks. So the Lady Hawks happy to get back on the floor and on the road for just the second time in their season. Alongside the rest of the crew, Katie White, our camera person, Matt White, my statistician and color analyst, I'm Andrew Miller, ready to bring you guys the action on WVRC on our streaming platforms. We don't know a whole lot about Scott, Matt White. All we know is they have a list of statistics from one game, their first game of the season, in which they put up 68 points. Unfortunately for them, gave up 72. It's going to be interesting to see this Skyhawk team. Not sure what they have to offer, honestly.
Well, just like pretty much every other team that we've seen this year, just one senior on the Skyhawk lineup. That's been a very common thing that we've noticed this year. Teams are very young, and this team is running a ton of sophomores on their squad, just a couple of juniors and just the one senior. We don't know. This is not a common opponent. This is new with the new sectional lineups, the different assignments. So Roane County going to have to deal with Scott in all sports now for at least the near future with the new sectionals. So it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, they had a couple of taller guards there that could put up some pretty good numbers. Kelsey Harper, for one, she goes about 5'9", the lone senior on this team. Ricky Bailey, another, goes about 5'8". Saw her a little bit in the JV action. She could handle the ball. You'll just be curious to see. We don't know anything, but we do know that the Roane County Lady Raiders like to get after you defensively and just scrap and make things difficult for an offense. So I don't really anticipate Scott maybe putting up another 68, 70-point margin, but they've played some very tough teams. Charleston Catholic, always very tough. Chapmanville, a lot of those teams down in the southern region, Logan, Chapmanville, Scott, very good basketball programs in both boys and ladies basketball.
Just looking at the numbers, the Skyhawks did put up 60-plus in their first two contests, then held to 26 and 40. In that first game, Kelsey Harper, the one you mentioned, the senior, 25 points in the first game. Ricky Bailey with 23. Haven Tomlin, a 5'6" sophomore, with 16 points in that opening game loss. That is the statistics. If you look at it team-wise, Roane County scores it at 43.1 points per game. Scott a little bit better than that at 49.2. The major difference, though, has been the defense. Roane County giving up just 35 points per contest. Meanwhile, the Skyhawks giving up a whopping 65.5 points per game. Obviously, some scoring opportunities may be there for Roane County. I'd like to see the Lady Raiders hit some shots early on. The defense you know is going to be there and try to keep you close, but if you can hit some shots, it'll give some confidence, hopefully, to this Roane County team that badly needs it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Roane County has tended to struggle a little bit very early in ball games, getting good shots. So we know the pressure is going to be there. We know that they're going to have the defensive intensity. Can they knock down a few outside jumpers? Because that's really what we've been relying on a lot. Don't have a true post presence. Although Joplin Harlan has played very well. Had a little bit of an injury there at the end of that JV contest. So we'll see if that hampers her here in this varsity contest or not.
Love to see, again, coming off that 26-point performance with 6 threes, Anna Tolley. It would be nice to see her get going early. Maybe Braylon Bowe get her going as well from the perimeter. We'll see what happens here in just a minute. We are inching closer to the opening tip. We'll break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip here. Roane County and Scott from the Castle. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on WVRC.
Hi, I'm Amanda Dunn with Hardin Insurance Agency, here to let you know that you can become part of the West Virginia Farm Bureau today. We believe that if you truly want to take care of something valuable, say your car or your home, you don't just turn it over to strangers. Maybe that's why more and more folks are insuring their cars, farms, and homes with the FB Insurance Company. Make the switch today. We're committed to providing honest, trustworthy service to help you experience the calm after the storm. The FB Insurance Company, coverage when it counts. Call Hardin Insurance Agency today for a free quote at 304-927-2500.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Hildreth Supply on Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed, as low as $78. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Let your imagination run wild while your worries stay far away, and come check out all the durable, easy-to-maintain flooring that's available at Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations: Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find all the latest flooring trends: carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell, and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
We welcome you back inside the castle. Again, the national anthem being performed by Roane County High School students. Anna Grace Hayes ready to look at the starting lineups for both sides. Let's get it started with the Lady Hawks of Scott High School.
Now, like we mentioned, you got the 5'9" senior guard Kelsey Harper, the 5'8" sophomore guard Ricky Bailey, the 5'6" sophomore guard Haven Tomlin. Sophomore forward, 5'6", Chrissy Roberts. And the 5'5", sophomore guard, Millie Smith.
Roane County has switched up their lineup the last 2 contests. Tonight we'll have another new starting lineup for the Lady Raiders. And you take a look up and down the roster here. Amelia Pope, the 5'5" freshman, is going to be inserted for the second game in a row. She will be the starting point guard. That will free Anatoly up a little bit to roam the perimeter and to try to get some screens. Amelia averaging 3.8 points per game. She's got 5 threes on the shortened season so far at Varsity, but she is shooting 45% from the perimeter. When she does shoot, she makes it most of the time. Anatoly, the 5'4" junior guard, coming off of her best performance offensively of the season with 26 points. I'd like her to have 62. Anatoly averaging 14.3 points, 3.5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals per game. She leads the team in free throw shooting percentage at 87, 34 of 39. Braylon Bowe, the 5'7" senior shooting guard, averaging just a hair under 10 points, nearly 5 rebounds, 3.5 assists. That leads his team, and 2.8 steals per game. She leads the team in those statistical categories. Kate Mullen, the 5'6" senior guard, averaging 3.9 points and 2.5 rebounds per game. And Ella Keene, coming off a defensive juggernaut game where she had 8 rebounds and 7 block shots. She comes in at a 6-foot sophomore, averaging 5 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 1.5 blocks per contest.
We counted all 7. That's what I do, Drew. I count the blocks.
Absolutely. Keene in the center circle, opposed by the senior guard, Kelsey Harper. And before we get started, 2 teams will come back off the floor. We may have some condensation on the floor. Hopefully that's an isolated incident. There have been times in this facility where there have been some water issues. That appears to be just a spillage.
That's over on the sideline near the fans. There's a little popcorn on the floor there too, I believe.
Assistant coach Jermaine Ducasse over there cleaning up the mess. Not just another pretty face.
It was right in front of John Bowen. I bet it was his fault.
We do appreciate you if you're tuning in, obviously from the Scott area. I know we have some fans tuning in. Please, if you're tuning in, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels if you're not a follower already. Obviously, Matt, as you said, we're going to be playing Scott in a lot more sports over the years to come.
Yeah, well, we cover baseball, we cover softball, we cover wrestling. There's all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, please do us a favor. Like, subscribe, follow, however that stuff works. I'm not sure. Joe and Swalby's not here. I have no idea.
I'm with you there. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, at least until TikTok is banned in the United States. If it is, we'll have to wait and see playing that game.
We'll try to take advantage of it while we can.
Yeah, we'll utilize all the opportunities to get this out to the general public. Oh, we've got the vast majority of this cleaned up. And now we need some shoe scuffing. Principal Andrew Johnson over there, as well as, of course, the loudest Roane Riot fan that I have ever heard, Carson Casto. You may hear him on the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen.
It's entirely possible. We could turn those filters back on the microphones, maybe.
I am happy, though, that he's moved on to a new taunt. He went away from screaming Logan Paul at everyone.
Probably just, it's probably going to come back now that you said it.
Probably shouldn't
just
have.
Kiboshed it.
So we are ready to go now officially in this contest. Opening tip into the backcourt controlled by Roane County. Let's check the Lady Hawk defense.
Looks like they're going to go full on man-man.
I'm waiting to see. They've got one of the Skyhawks in the center playing zone.
Maybe a triangle and 2.
Quick 3 put up off the mark for Pope. Another rebound, though, for Roane County. That is Ella Keene.
Yeah,
good to see her on the
triangle
board.
and 2 defense here, going man-to-man on Tolley and Bowe.
The 2 leading scorers for Roane County. That will force the issue. Roane County's going to have to score somewhere else early. Another miss, another offensive board for Ella Keene, picking right up where she left off. Get to the free throw area. Keene attacking, drawing contact. Ella headed to the line. That foul will be whistled on the senior, Kelsey Harper. Matt, you mentioned in warm-ups before the games began, Ella Keene was working hard on that high post drive.
That move is exactly what Coach Germain was trying to get her comfortable with, catching the ball, make a turn, a little pivot, and then figure out where the lane is. Is it to the right, left, or in a case where you're left open, Ella's very capable of making that 15-foot jumper.
1 of 2 at the line, and Roane County with a tiny 1-point lead. Bailey working out on the perimeter. Hands it off to Tomlin. Roane County full on man-up defense. Tolley trying to attack. Roane County switching on screens underneath. A good attack by Bailey. Keene a little late to get to it. Got some of the ball, but got a little bit of elbow as well, and that will send the 5'8" sophomore Ricky Bailey to the free throw line.
That was a good feed there on the dribble drive over the top for the back cut. Tomlin showing some good handles there.
Short on the first. Second one up and good. And we've got an early timeout, less than a minute and a half into the ball game. Coach Shandy White wants to discuss. We'll take a quick break with him. Be back in just a sec.
A quarter century into the new century. Hard to believe, isn't it? 2025. All the crew at Jack Garrett Ford wish you a happy and successful new year. May the best of everything come your way. Jack Garrett Ford pledges the best of customer service always, as we have for over 65 years. Happy 2025 from Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
Just a couple of days away, Matt White, from the new year. Roane County would like to be successful in their final game of 2024. At the moment, just the way the Lady Raiders like it, low scoring.
Yeah, low scoring, play some physical defense. Let's see if Roane County was looking to make an offensive adjustment here against this, what appeared to be a bit of a triangle and 2.
We'll see what they go into now. It looks like it's going to be a 1-3-1. So a couple of different defenses shown by the Lady Hawks.
So they're still switching man-to-man out at the top, though.
Well, Mullen has had a couple good looks. Like to see her knock one down. Gain some confidence. Misses on that. Loose ball rebound. Braylon Bowe, and now it's split between 2 defenders. Great hustle by Pope. Unfortunately, Kate Mullen had a foot on the sideline.
Yeah, I'm not sure Kate expected that Amelia was going to get to that one. Great hustle. Fortunately, just right there on the baseline, or on the sideline.
Lady Hawks on the move. They're looking for Harper. Missed on the bounce pass. Roane County with a steal. Pope looking to attack left side. Cut off. Had it knocked away by Tomlin. Picks it back up. Tolley ready for the 3. And it is buried. Coming off of that 6 3-point performance all in the second half. Attacking now, Millie Smith cut off. Great recovery defense. Harper now fires from deep. Left corner banks it in.
Punch, counter punch there. The senior Harper banks one in from deep on the wing.
Mullen has a good look again.
Front rims it though. Rebound though down to Keene. She's got a couple on the offensive side already. Mullen, keep on pulling the trigger, young lady. It's going to fall eventually. Long rebound out top. Pope was the first to get there, and a whistle. I believe Ricky Bailey is going to be whistled for a little body check.
That is correct. Foul on Bailey.
Roane County with some substitutions, as well as the Lady Hawks. Joplin Harlan in for Kate Mullen. Meanwhile, Taylor Browning in, as well as Rosalind May. Roane County missing again. Left block, Harlan. Had some trouble corralling that basketball. Harlan, boy, has she gained some confidence on the block with some of her post moves. Nice move to the basket by Bowe, missing though. And the ball thrown out of bounds from the knee. Millie Smith was looking for an outlet pass. Harlan hands it off. Here comes Tolley on the attack, draws body contact. And I believe this one will be called on Taylor Browning, the sophomore. Tolley heading to the line. We mentioned pregame, Matt. Anna Tolley, since her freshman year, has really been great at the line. For her career, she has hovered right around that 85 to 92% range. And she hits the first, quickly subbing back in. Kelsey Harper also checking in down the line a bit here. Zoe Renner, a junior. Coach Kevin Harper working down the bench a little bit here in the first quarter. Tolley, no doubt, on both. Pressure in the backcourt now for Roane County. Harper tried to split a pair. Bowe deflected it away, stolen by Roane County's Anna Tolley. Into the corner left. Here's Pope. Missing. Keene grabs another rebound, throws it from the rear though. May wanted to attack. Cut off now, swiped away by Tolley. Anna just had her eyes fixated on that ball as soon as May picked it up. Pope, another good look for three. Rolls off the front of the rim. Very close for the last couple opportunities for Amelia Pope.
Yeah, Pope and Kate Mullen both were very, very close on some shots. And
wow, how about Harper? Showing some serious range.
So I think the defensive philosophy now should be pick her up as soon as she comes across the half court.
Pope out top, another good look. That one airballed. Bowe saved it in. No. I think they're going to say that Bowe had a toe on the end line. Harper showing Caitlin Clark range.
Well, it's very similar. Supreme confidence coming across, and she pulled up from about 6 feet from behind the line and just buried it.
I will say, in that 25-point performance in the opening loss against Tug Valley, she had 6 threes. Roane County subbing. Pope out, Keene out. Mullen back in, as well as Josie Cox. Harper, baseball passes past the defense. Shot muscled up and missed. Rebound, last touched by the Lady Hawks. Roane County possession.
Good defensive recovery there. Joplin Harlan. Skyhawks got Roane County beat over the top, but Harlan did a really good job of challenging that shot without fouling.
So with Pope checking out, Anna Tolley back at the point guard position now. Cox looking middle area, high post. Takes it back from Bowe, beautiful look, rolls it off the side of the rim. Josie Cox, the first to get to it, couldn't hold on though. It's what you're gonna see out of that youngster is nothing but hustle. Well, I was hoping that Roane County would shoot the ball a little better in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've had a little bit of struggles there early, but the defense playing great.
Tolley deflects it, stolen by Bowe. Tolley looking for some help. Cox driving and dishing. Here's a mid-range jumper for Harlan. That one misses everything. Harper pulls it down. Watch out for this lady when she crosses midcourt.
Well, you can see you got your best athlete all overall there, Josie Cox guarding Harper now face guarding her no matter where she goes.
May loses the dribble off her own foot, and I think Josie may have gotten a hand in to deflect that ball.
Well, if she didn't, just the presence there certainly caused that turnover.
Ricky Bailey checking back in for May. Also subbing in Millie Smith. Harper will get a breather. Banked that three-pointer in to tie it at 4, and then hit a deep range three to give Scott their first lead of the ball game. That's 7-6. That's where we stand.
Yeah, Roane County's had plenty of opportunities. Got some good looks at the basket, just haven't been able to get them to fall.
Yeah, lots of really good open looks. Tolley forced one up on the run, couldn't get it to fall. Smith pulls down the rebound. And Roane County going to be whistled for a hack. Tolley going after another steal. Second team foul of the quarter. And quickly, another substitution coming in here for Scott. Taylor Browning will exit. And Chrissy Roberts checking back in.
Yeah, Scott, like you said, not going super deep into the bench, but they are rotating very quickly.
Tomlin off a high screen, missed the three. Rebound, though, tracked down by the Lady Hawks. Smith on the attack. Misses. Rebound, fought for, controlled by Scott again. Now another attack. Here comes Bailey into the paint. She's going to draw a foul on Braylon Bowe.
It's a good dribble drive, absorbed the contact. Got a shot up. Ricky Bailey heading to the free throw line, was 1 of 2 earlier in the ball game.
Keeps the first one on the rim. Roane County subbing as well. Cox back out. In comes Ella Keene. And 2 of 2, and that will give the Lady Hawks a 3-point advantage. Roane County ice cold from the field. They have had numerous open shot attempts. Here's another one. A wide open look, and that will help. Not only ties it, but Kate Mullen getting the shot to fall. Mullen playing safety now. Takes away the long pass into the hands of Josie Proctor. Bowe loses the dribble down on the floor. Lady Hawks fighting for it and retaining. Tomlin on the attack. Tomlin has it stripped away in the paint, and a late whistle coming. Here's some of the Boo Birds coming out.
Yeah, it's going to be on Tolley. Foul number 2.
And it's going to check out here with her second foul. Amelia Pope back in. Coach Kevin Harper asking for an on-the-shot foul. Bailey working it around the perimeter. Roane County switching off again on all screens. Bailey directing traffic outside. Now Tomlin attacking to the baseline, wildly up with it, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled again by the Lady Hawks. Bailey attacking, gets by the defender, misses the shot. And a whistle, and that's got to be a phantom call there. I didn't see any contact between Pope and Bailey, although Bailey may have taken an eye poke on the way to the basket from Pope, so maybe 1 of 2 there.
Bailey 4 out of 5 now at the free throw line.
Has made 3 straight. Back in Taylor Browning, the sophomore. Now 4 straight and 5 of 6 for Bailey as she will check out. Back in is Kelsey Harper. Extended break for the senior. And it did not cost Scott much. They are still leading. 11-9. Proctor wide open on the wing. Missing on the shot attempt. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by a Lady Hawk. Keene was there for it.
Yeah, I think Ella Keene's had some pretty good positioning under there for rebounds. A couple times it just mistimed her jump. That's what happened on that last defensive possession.
Pope again, a good look, misses. Rebound, Keene tried to muscle it up, and she'll draw contact. If that is Kelsey Harper, that's number 2 on her.
31.
They did not get Harper.
Taylor Browning, that's her second.
So Ella Keene to the free throw line. First one off the mark. Joplin Harlan will check in, replacing Proctor. Good minutes for Josie Proctor. Meanwhile, the revolving door continues for Coach Kevin Harper. He'll bring in Bailey quickly. Again, 20 seconds. I imagine this is for an offensive opportunity.
Yeah, well, get your shooters out there. Bailey, good free throw shooter as well. So if you can get a drive to the basket and get yourself to the free throw line, that's what you're looking for here in the last 20.
0 for 2 at the line. Harper pulls it down, 20 on the clock. Quickly into the front court. Harper unchallenged until she gets to the block. Ella Keene looking for another block shot. Unfortunately, will pick up another foul.
That'll be 2 for Ella.
And that will send the 5'9" senior Kelsey Harper to the free throw line. Josie Cox set to check in. She'll replace Ella Keene.
Once again, you get Keene and Tolley on the bench. Don't want them to pick up a cheap foul here. 13 seconds to go in the first quarter.
1 of 2 at the line, and Harper will check out as Chrissy Roberts back in. 3-point lead, largest of the first quarter for the Scott Skyhawks. Roane County led 4-1. That's their only lead of the night. 3 on the clock. Pope's got to hustle. Amelia doesn't see the clock, and Roane County won't get it off. After 1 quarter of action here at the Castle, Roane County trailing Scott 12-9. Break to take. We'll be back.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
One in the books here in the final game of 2024. Lady Raiders trailing the Scott Lady Hawks as we enter the second quarter. Matt White's, my premonition did not play out in the first quarter. I said I would love to see Roane County hit some shots from the perimeter. They had wide open looks, and
shots,
just could not make them.
Those shots were wide open, just like them phone lines.
Hannah Tolley, the lone three-pointer in that quarter.
Defense played well for Roane County, though. 5 steals to Scott's 2. Neither team really converting off of assists, just 1-to-1. Everybody kind of just passing around the perimeter, looking for outside shots. Scott doing a better job, though, getting to the free throw line, particularly Ricky Bailey. 5 out of 6 in that first quarter from the charity stripe.
I misquoted. It was a late 3 as well from Kate Mullen, so 2 from the outside, but even the mid-range jumpers were not dropping in the first. Roane County, though, to within 3 still, even not shooting well. Bailey, step back 3, hits the front rim. Roane County unable to track down the rebound, but great defense by Joplin Harlan, knocking it away from Smith. Roane County, though, can't match it in transition. Lady Hawks on the attack. Tomlin into the paint, trying to muscle it up, blocked away by Braylon Bowe.
Braylon Bowe, the second leading shot blocker on this team.
She is just a stat sheet filler-upper, best I could say. Hawks having trouble finding somebody, nearly a 5-second violation. On the attack, Bailey has it blocked away by Mullen, but Kate couldn't grab it off of the end line. Great help defense, though, by Mullen.
You could see Tolley just kind of corralled the drive down to the baseline. Had to give up on that play, though. Great help defense by Mullen. Tolley couldn't pick up that third foul.
Smith looking for some help. Finally, they'll find Harper. She can hit from there. Harlan backing up just a half step. Harper ready to trigger. She does from 3 feet behind the line and drills it. Wow.
You can see Harlan backing off just a little bit, trying not to give up the dribble drive.
Tolley trying to match off the rim. Mullen puts it back up off the miss. The shot just missing, but Mullen headed to the free throw line. That foul against Chrissy Roberts. Skyhawks with their largest lead of the ball game, out to 6. Mullen switching the first. It's weird because on the SSAC website, it lists their official nickname as the Lady Hawks, yet they have Skyhawks written across the front of the jerseys. Any of you Scott fans out there, if you could figure that out for me, I'd like to know which is which. 2 for 2 for Mullen at the line. Harper being double teamed to the backcourt, gets it into the front court. Here's Bailey wide open, and Bailey hits. The threes falling for the Lady Hawks, in Roane County couldn't even get it in bounds. They threw it away on the inbound. Multiple threes for Scott, including some long distance trays from Kelsey Harper. Josie Cox back out. Josie Proctor in. Josie for Josie. Proctor playing good defense. Deflect that one out of bounds on the pass attempt to Smith.
And we'll see here, Kate Mullen is drawing the assignment on Harper.
Harper picked up the dribble. Needs some help. Driving dish from Roberts out top. Missing everything out there was Smith. Bowe and Mullen both attacking. Mullen wide open on the right side, missing short. Grabs her own rebound, though, in the corner. Bowe working off a screen. She'll step into the three. That one good. Pressure in the backcourt, Roane County. Lady Skyhawks break the pressure. That leads to another open look. Roane County might have to pull out of this pressure, Matt, because they are giving up wide open 3 looks. And another one dropped by Bailey from the same spot she just hit. 21 on the board, and the vast majority, Matt White, are coming from behind the 3-point line for the Lady Hawks.
Yeah, they've knocked down 5. Harper with 3, Bailey with 2. And then Bailey 5 points from the free throw line. They are the offense so far, Harper and Bailey. Lighten it up. Let's see. You know, when you're trying that zone trap, like you said, if you're over pursuing and you get caught with the ball getting back to the middle of the floor like you're supposed to do, and they turn and look backside, and you've got a shooter streaking down the floor in transition, wide open jumper. And Bailey and Harper obviously have proven they can hit from downtown consistently.
It's tough enough if you got one zone buster. You got 2 of them.
Yeah.
And, of course, that's why Coach Shandy White just called a timeout to make sure all ducks are in a row here on defense. Roane County trailing by 7. Largest lead of the first half for the Lady Skyhawks. Did find out, thank you to the fan. She said, well, technically they are the Lady Skyhawks, but they just call themselves the Lady Hawks. In and out. Josie Proctor had a great look at the 3. Lady Hawks into the half-court set. Bailey drives and dishes on the left side. Help defense, pressure. A steal, but taken right back by Tomlin. And now Tomlin forcing the issue, attacking Braylon Bowe and drawing the contact.
Foul number 2 on Braylon.
A very animated Coach Shandy White all the way down near the exit. I'll say she was trying to walk away as to not be heard whatever it was she was muttering. Would not have mattered. That official was walking away from her anyway.
The best thing we could all do, just walk away.
1 of 2 at the line for Tomlin. Getting some new updates. We thought this was a very young team. I'll tell you in a second. Here is Tolley attacking the rim off the glass and the foul. Anna Tolley making things happen right now. So I got word here from Heather Elkins said that Harper, Tomlin, Smith, and Roberts are all seniors. So here's my plea one more time. If you are responsible for submitting the rosters to the WVSSAC, please do it, and please get all of the information right. All we have to go by as broadcasters is what is listed on the SSAC. And right now, they were all listed as sophomores.
It's been a bane of our existence for 20 years now, it seems like.
Big three-point play for Roane County. Trailing now 22-17. They got 22-16 on the board. I have 22-17. I will have to check that officially. I have not always agreed with the scorekeeper. I'm not going to say anything because it's kook.
I'm going to say something.
You go right ahead.
I just want to give him grief about it.
Inbounds to Tomlin. She'll step into the deep 2. Rebound tipped around. Last touch knocked away from Josie Cox. That time by Zoe Renner. Bo, nobody on her. She'll trigger the 3. Hits off the front of the rim. Harper going to baseball pass it into the front court. Tomlin gives it off to Ritter. Now Bailey trying to dribble, almost stolen by Proctor. Bailey found herself wide open, missed the layup. Loose ball rebound tied up between Renner and Bow. Roane County owns the side out. Golden opportunity. Here's a wide open look in the corner. Tolley misses back rim though. Skyhawks want to run. Tomlin in transition, pull up 3.
Yikes.
Buried.
Yikes.
You could hear that one hit the back of the
That was as
iron.
Pure as it gets.
3-pointers working for the Lady Skyhawks. Roane County falling behind here, playing much better in the second quarter. Still falling back though. Bow attacks, draws contact. I believe Bailey is the guilty party.
It's Bailey, her second foul. Updating your roster there, bud.
Yep, trying to as quickly as possible.
Oh, shoot.
Bow also, by the way, a tremendous free throw shooter this year. 87% misses, though, on the first opportunity. Again, great minutes for Josie Proctor. Ella Keene, who had those 2 fouls at the end of the first quarter, checking back in for the first time since the first. And Bow hits 1 of 2. Roane County down by 8.
Oh, look at
what a play there by Whitley Esbrandt, who was falling to the ground and avoiding the steal, tipped it forward to Tomlin.
Yeah, heads up play.
More substitutions. Millie Smith back in, replacing Bailey.
Roane County tried to get a sub in that timeout, didn't get there in time.
Raylan Bow attacking again, dishing off to Keene. Shot blocked, though, by Harper. Esbrandt attacking, runs through the defender, and they're going to call a block on Anna Tolley. That is her third. Thought that Tolley had the feet set, and that's going to be very difficult for Roane County.
Yeah, you got 3:16 to go here, and your best offensive threat probably going to have to sit.
Esbrandt missing on the first. Tolley will check out, as will Josie Cox. Proctor back in, Joplin Harlan back in. Oh for 2 at the line, so an empty possession on offense for the Lady Skyhawks. Bowe gets past the defense of the pressure. Leaves a 3 for Proctor, no good. Whistle out of bounds. I believe Roane County the last to touch it.
Yep. Yeah, Roane County's gotten a lot of really good looks from deep, just not able to connect on very many.
Lady Hawks into the paint, but stolen by Pope. Amelia lobbing it into the front court. Proctor with a great play to keep it alive. Harlan now steps into the deep 2. Rebound on the floor. Keene had it knocked away. In transition, Scott. Tomlin pulls up again, almost hit another. Rebound on the floor, pulled away by Keene, and now a reach-in foul by Scott.
It's going to get Roberts her second. Officials here in this varsity contest a lot quicker with the whistle than we saw in JV.
Roane County again struggling.
Well, you see Scott's defense is not extending all the way out there, just going to dare Roane County to finally make one.
Harlan drives in, dishes off to Keene. Keene attacking, has it blocked, picked back up by Harlan. Her scoop layup off the mark. Loose ball rebound on the floor, picked up by Scott. Here comes Harper. Hands off to Tomlin, another 3. Rattles out, nobody gets up and picks up Rosalind May, and she has a wide open look.
Yeah, just right place, right time. That ball came off the rim.
Keene gonna fire a 3 of her own. That one hits nothing. Backside board for Bowe. Now Bowe's gonna be contacted. That'll be the 5th foul on the Skyhawks. So Braylon Bowe will head to the free throw line.
Going to get Renner on that foul, just her first.
Bowe missing on the first. Much more substitutions. 3 in for Roane County. Riley Rhodes for the first time. Kate Mullen.
Kylie Clarkson
and
getting
Kylie
in.
Clarkson as well. Meanwhile, Smith back in, and for the first time, Caitlin Esbrandt. So if I am keeping score here on substitutions, only 2 players right now for the Lady Hawks have not gotten into this ball game.
Yeah, I believe that's right.
Whistle underneath. Roane County thought they had a steal, but I think they're going to get Clarkson on the foul. Tomlin trying to feed it in off the leg of Kate Mullen. Stolen away by Riley Rhodes. Here's Clarkson open for 3 off the mark. Rhodes chasing down the rebound in the corner off to Mullen. Beautiful 14-footer.
Great hustle down in the corner there by Riley Rhodes.
Harper into the front court. Esbrandt to Smith. Here's a 3 for Smith. Missing everything. Long rebound tracked down in the corner by Braylon Bowe. Roane County trying to inch closer. Clarkson open for three. Take that one, young lady. Just off the mark, and Rhodes couldn't hold on to the ball.
Just mistimed it a bit.
Tomlin on the attack on the left side. Goes baseline, cut off there by Mullen. Mullen couldn't hold on, out to Harper. Boy, a big miss for Harper. Roane County better thank their lucky stars.
Yeah, she has not missed often.
15 on the clock. Roane County can work for the final shot, but Bo way too open to not take that one. Rebound on the floor. Ends up in the hands of Harper. And a whistle in the backcourt. That's going to be a reach on Amelia Pope.
Pope's second.
Not really a bad foul because with 1.4 that forces an inbounds pass. Just got to be very careful. Don't want to find Harper in transition on the way to the basket, and that's exactly what they did. She'll throw it up at the buzzer and miss. So I've got 27-21. It shows 27-20 officially on the scoreboard. Roane County, much better offense in the second half, or in the second quarter. Unfortunately for them, way too many threes in the quarter for the Lady Skyhawks. 27-20 is your official score. We'll break away for half. When we come back, we will recap the first half, have your statistics after this.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter Pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Broan, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Work out of town during the week? Come to Miller's Suds and Sales and get those work clothes washed and dried while your kids read or play in the new learning section. Don't worry, we also have vending machines to get you through laundry day. 7 days a week, 8 to 8 for your convenience.
I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System, Glenville office. I'm a Glenville girl, born and raised. That's why I'm so excited to announce the opening of our women and maternal care services in Glenville. This will allow women to get prenatal care close to home and still deliver at their choice of hospital. We've also hired Kayla Stewart as our patient navigator. She will be offering childbirth education classes, lactation support for breastfeeding moms, and postpartum care and support for when mom and baby come home. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our Minnie Hamilton team team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Mini Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto, and guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Norm Daniels is your go-to agent in Spencer, West Virginia for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try combining home and auto today. State Farm agent Norm Daniels will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 304-927-5680 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
At Old Fences Realty, we are marketing superstars. Anyone who knows me, Mike Greenlee, knows that I'm marketing 24/7. From the Jeeps I drive, the incredible internet site, heck, right down to the clothes on my back, I'm marketing my listing. My logo is everywhere you look. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I've definitely made my mark on the world in farms, but don't forget, we're awesome at homes too. With increases in interest rates on homes, you need someone with the marketing tools to get it sold quickly. Call me, Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty, and I will turn my professional team loose on selling your real estate right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Chronic pain doesn't have to control your life. At Roane General Hospital, our pain and spine experts offer minimally invasive solutions that can offer relief from pain caused by herniated discs, spinal stenosis, sciatica, damaged nerves, compression fractures, and more, with a focus on avoiding the use of habit-forming medications. It's time to reclaim your life from pain. Roane General Hospital, care you can trust, close to home.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Halftime here at the Castle. Roane County trailing the Lady Skyhawks of Scott High School. I was correct for probably the first time in my life when arguing the score. That was a discrepancy. And I got it right this time. It is 27-21, so they did add that free throw from Anatoly on the three-point play after the fact, as the two scorekeepers got together and changed that. So Roane County trailing by 6, and this first half was a tale of two things. Number one, Roane County's absolute inability to make shots from outside and mid-range in the first quarter, because they had a lot of open looks. And then for the entirety of the first half, Scott's ability to hit the three. And that is the difference in this thing. Matt, you've got some very interesting stats about the three-pointers for the Skyhawks.
Yeah, they had just one made field goal inside the arc. Connected on 6. Harper with 3, Bailey with 2, and Tomlin with 1. The rest of the points coming from the free throw line, just 1 2-point field goal. And really, Roane County only had 2 2-point field goals. They connected on 3 from outside finally, but did most of their damage from the free throw line. Got 8 of the points from the line there, so both teams, this one has just turned into a 3-point shooting contest, and so far the first half, Lady Skyhawks have a slight advantage. I think if you're Roane County, you're counting your lucky stars that you're only down 6 at this point, considering how many you missed.
Let's take a look at the halftime stats brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker.
Yeah, Roane County with a little bit of an advantage on rebounds, 19-16. Assist margin in favor of the Lady Hawks, 3-2. Roane County generating more steals, 9-4, and 2-1 in block shots as well. Came down, like you said, to the outside shooting. Roane County individually, Anna Tolley, 8 points. She had 2 steals. You have Braylon Bowe with 5 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. Kate Mullen with 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. Ella Keene with 1 point, 5 rebounds. Joplin Harlan with a rebound and a steal. Amelia Pope with 3 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 assist. And Riley Rhodes with a rebound and an assist for the Lady Raiders.
Well, for some reason, my stats are not updating. Let's try this real quickly while you're giving out the individual stats. Okay, there we go.
I'll just keep talking here. I don't
Appreciate
know what you're doing over there.
I got it. I got it this time. I'm ready.
We need the wizards here to fix this computer.
Hey, I just fixed it.
Snafu. For the Lady Skyhawks, Kelsey Harper, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Ricky Bailey with 11 points. She had a rebound. And Haven Tomlin with 4 points, a rebound, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Rosalind May with 2 points and 1 rebound and 1 steal. Chrissy Roberts with a rebound and a steal. Millie Smith, 4 rebounds. And Zoe Renner with 3 rebounds. And Whitley Asbrandt with 2 rebounds to round out the scoring for the Lady Hawks. Added up 27-21. Hawks in front, getting ready to start second half action.
Listen, it always helps if you update the statistics before you save them.
I'm just going to have to take your word for it, bud.
I got it figured out now. 27-21, second half action. Lady Skyhawks with possession. A beautiful back cut by Tomlin. Couldn't corral the basketball, or else she had a wide open layup.
Yeah, very fortunate. That was a beautiful look. Just couldn't quite handle the pass.
Instead looked for the 3 and missed it. Amelia Pope with the rebound. Tolley splits the defenders, attacks strong to the basket. And Anna doing it inside and outside just as she does. Roane County strikes first in the second half.
Tolley still has to be careful with 3 fouls. You don't want to pick one up here early in the third quarter.
Tolley playing underneath in that zone look. Quick 3 thrown up, no good. Backside rebound. Tomlin thought she had it. And Josie Cox hustling in to knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, just about had an easy one. Cox came over the top.
Roane County starting all guards here. Pope, Cox, Bowe, Tolley, and Mullen. Airballed 3 in the corner from Smith. A second straight defensive rebound for Amelia Pope. Mullen hands it off. Out on the wing, Bowe pumps and drives. Here is a good look on the corner. That one missing short, though, from Pope.
Yeah, it was a good look in the half-court set. Pope certainly capable of knocking that down.
Tomlin wasting no time, firing another 3. Misses, rebound, and putback is stolen on a block shot by Tolley, and again, dangerous with 3 fouls.
Yeah, you just never know how tight they're going to call that one.
Pope wide open on the left wing. That's what shooters do. She missed a couple in a row, but she kept on triggering. And now a foul on Harper. They trapped her in the corner, and Josie Cox stuck her end foot on the sideline. That foul whistled on the senior, Kelsey Harper.
Yeah, tough play there. Good defense by Cox. Stand her ground, take the contact. Cox gives up a lot of size there to Harper and just really did a great job of taking that charge. Just second foul on Harper.
At 5'9", pretty much everybody does. There's Bo, the runner in the lane, and Roane County starts it off on a 7-0 run, and they have retaken the lead for the first time since the first quarter, and now a pass over the head of the Lady Skyhawks, stolen by Kate Mullen. A blistering start to the second half for Roane County. Now Cox going to trigger a shot, misses, didn't matter. She's whistled for the travel.
Yeah, just looking to pass there at first and switch that pivot foot.
Taylor Browning, Zoe Renner back in for the Lady Hawks. Smith and Roberts will check out. Zone pressure in the backcourt once again. Quickly broken. On the attack, missing is Bailey. Roane County, though, couldn't track down the loose ball. Scott with possession. Now this one knocked away by Tolley and help defense. Ladies active with their hands to begin this second half.
Come out with a different sense of urgency, especially if you can get a couple of shots go, get some confidence going. Like I said, you're really very fortunate the way the Hawks shot in the first half that Roane County only trailed by 6 at the half.
A 7-0 run to begin the second half for Roane County. Harper off a screen, missing on the three. Amelia Pope, another defensive rebound.
She's had 3 in a row here to start this second half. Good defense that last go around there by Josie Cox.
Lady Hawks quiet so far. Tolley lost the dribble. Given away to Cox. They'll swing it into the corner right. Mullen may have had a foot on the line, missed. Tolley on the backside trying to muscle it up. Cox on the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. And I believe Taylor Browning is going to be the guilty party. Josie Cox at the free throw line. And again, the young sophomore, just an athlete match. She finds herself around the basketball on those loose ball rebounds.
Yeah, she's very quick to the basketball. Good recognition of where it's going and the quick feet to get there.
Not a lot of trips to the line, missing short on the first. Browning back out, Smith back in for Scott.
Browning picked up her 3rd foul on that last one.
Second free throw. Hey, if you miss short the first time, make sure it gets up there and she'll bank it in. Now Cox playing safety, steals it away, inside, takes it back, misses the shot, grabs her own rebound, and it's stolen by Bailey. Boy, Cox just a nuisance defensively for the Lady Hawks. Smith all the way around the perimeter, knocked away by Tolley. Harper picks it up. Here's a wide open 3 in the corner, missing long. Braylon Bowe on the backside in transition. Here comes Tolley, attacking to the rim again, draws the contact, and Anna is headed to the line.
And just so tough off the dribble. We'll get Tomlin for that foul, just her first, but Tolley does a good job going to the basket, absorbing contact. So one of the smaller players on the floor, but she's got as tough as anybody.
Swishing the first, Ella Keene will check in, replacing Kate Mullen. So Roane County for the first time going away from all guards, bringing in the 6-footer Ella Keene.
Yeah, like I've always said, Keene has always played more of a guard anyway. Big help there with the 6-footer.
Roane County still applying zone pressure. Harper front court, looking to attack. Tolley got to be careful, steals it away from Harper. Harper slowed down, and Anna, as she was falling back, just ripped it away. Bowe wanted to attack, gets it off to Josie Cox. In the paint, Ella Keene tried to muscle it up against pressure. Loose ball, boy, a lot of physicality, a let go. Keene missing on the shot, the rebound controlled by Smith. Now on the sideline, saved into Bailey and taken back by Bowe, and that's the confidence that she has. Roane County in the midst of a 12-0 run to begin the second half. Lady Skyhawks out of sorts a bit. Browning on the attack, into the paint, draws the contact. The basket goes, and Cox is going to be whistled.
Tried to slide over there at the last second. Just not quite get there and get the feet set.
We'll give her credit for the acting attempt.
Oh, absolutely. It was Oscar nomination.
Timeout on the floor as we will take it with them. 33-29, Roane County leading.
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders.
Lady Raiders starting off the second half on a 12-0 run to take the lead, 33-27. But a basket and a foul sending the Lady Hawks to the line. The first basket of the second half coming at the 3:46 mark of the third quarter for Scott.
I give a lot of credit to Roane County's defense. Has really not allowed a lot of good looks at the basket. Tomlin on that last one had to muscle her way in. Great concentration to get that shot to fall.
Roane County was looking for a sub, had to wait until this play happens. Haven Tomlin, now that I know, is a senior. Looking for the three-point play. And she will get it. And now Roane County can sub. So Cox will check out. In comes Joplin Harlan. And back out goes Harlan again. No time off the clock, no change.
It was a made shot, and you had it at the scorer's table. That
thought that should have counted.
Yeah, that's just because that's a mistake on the official's part.
Roane County passing too far down the court, has it tipped and stolen. Browning into the corner for May. Nobody on her. May misses on the drive. Cox with the rebound, steps on the end line though. But again, that young lady is everywhere around the ball when it comes down from the rim.
Now Joplin Harlan gets to come in.
So Harlan will check in finally.
For now. Let's wait until this play starts to make sure. That corner.
Out top it goes. Bailey. Ball tipped away, picked back up. Tomlin step back. Misses on the three. Rebound comes down to Braylon Bowe. Lady Raiders on the attack. Bowe off to Tolley. Numbers. Tolley bounces it across the way to Keene. Misses. Ball on the ground. Picked up by Smith. Boy, a look for Keene, and she just short-armed it.
Great setup there by Tolley, though.
You can see that forming. Jump ball, though. Braylon Bowe playing tight defense. As good as a turnover. Roane County with possession. Kate Mullen back in, replacing Keene. Again, Roane County trailed 27-21 at the half. Hit a 12-0 run to take the lead. And now still in the midst of a 12-3 advantage in the third. Tolley slows, Euro steps, shot up, and a charge called. Wow.
Tough break. That's going to be 4 on Tolley.
Tolley has picked up her fourth, and yikes. Tough one. That's all I'll say.
Coach White right behind the official.
So Tolley checking out. Josie Proctor back in. Front court, Bailey. Slows, now speeds up. Bailey runs through the defender. Misses on the layup. Josie Proctor, boy, great minutes for this young lady tonight. Harlan, she wants to attack. Joplin to the block. Layup is up. It's good. And a foul.
Ooh, late foul.
Joplin Harlan taking it strong to the basket. It's almost like I'm watching volleyball season repeat itself, Matt. What I mean by that is the confidence that grew with that young lady during volleyball season, and what I'm seeing in the first 10 games is the confidence of Joplin Harlan in basketball.
Yeah, it's really starting to come around. We saw her play some great minutes in that JV contest as well. They're going to get her for the lane violation. Foot came over the line on that free throw.
Nevertheless, a great attack. Roane County leading by 5. Their largest lead of the ball game. Roane County has stayed relatively zone heavy in this ball game. They're switching everything out top, trying to keep a hand in the face of these shooters. Bailey, all the way in the corner left off a screen. Bo had a great recovery defensively. Browning fires to May in the corner. May looking to attack, cut off, the ball stripped away by Harlan. But taken back by May. Good defense by the young lady. Finds herself open, corner left for the 3. Misses, Proctor with the rebound. Roane County defensively has played really well in this second half, aggressive with the hands. Bo got away with a travel there. And a shot blocked away. Browning whistled for the foul. We'll take 2 of those, Matt White.
They're going to get Tomlin on that foul, her second.
Well, Bo took the extra step, didn't get called, and that looked like a pretty clean block.
Yeah. Well,
I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll take every advantage you can get. But yeah, if you're a Scott fan, you're definitely upset about that sequence.
Mullen hits the first. Josie Cox back in, replacing Proctor. Pair of subs for the Skyhawks. Of course, Kelsey Harper checking back in.
And you saw as Harper was at the scorers table, brought Josie Cox in very quickly. So imagine she's going to be drawing that assignment again.
Chrissy Roberts checking in as well, and there is some hustle by Harlan. Tracked down the loose ball rebound, knocked away by the Lady Skyhawks, but
could have been a makeup
said,
call.
Yeah,
official could have been a makeup call.
Off of the body of Harlan. And again, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You'll take it.
Yeah.
And just be happy that you got the previous 2. Front court nearly stolen. Bailey, though, now has numbers on the attack. Harper loose on the right wing. Misses the 3. Harlan takes it away and then ends up in the hands of Braylon Bowe. Bowe all the way to the right side baseline. Out to Harlan. Now Mullen, step in, 18-footer's good. Mullen, it started with the 3 in the first quarter. She has shot well so far. Roane County all the way out to an 8-point advantage. This has been a great quarter. Harper attacking, muscles it up, misses. Rebound on the floor, picked up by Pope. Roane County with numbers. Pope straight to the basket. Pope, layup is good. Lady Raiders by double digits now. And Bowe going to be whistled for a reach. At the moment, Roane County in the midst of a 19-3 third quarter.
Oh, it's amazing when you finally get a few shots to fall, what that'll do. We've had the defensive pressure throughout the most of the first half.
And guess what? This is all coming, this big run, with Anna Tolley on the bench with 4 fouls. Harper going to attack. She's going to be drilled on the drive.
Yeah, no doubt about that one.
Joplin Harlan, well, you got 5 to use, right?
Yeah, and that's just the first on Joplin, so.
And only the 4th on Roane County. So an inbound on the baseline coming. Tomlin will trigger it in. Lobs it to Bailey. Bailey on the attack. Bailey has it partially blocked, picked up. Now take it away. Boy, this is a physical ball game. And hey, they're letting it go, so both teams trying to adjust to the physical play. This time, officials say it was last touched by the Skyhawks. 15 on the clock. Josie Cox into the front court. Looking for Amelia Pope and overshoots the target. That is a rare turnover from Roane County in this third.
They've done a much better job of protecting the ball.
Harper looking to dribble into the front court. Gets a screen. Splits pair of defenders. Wide open look at the buzzer. It was a good opportunity. And she couldn't drop it. Roane County, a dominant third quarter. And they take the 10-point advantage into the final stanza. We will break away for our sponsors. Be back after this.
Good morning, listeners. Are you in need of top-notch contracting services? Look no further than Start to Finish Construction, your one-stop solution for all your construction and renovation needs. The founders of S2F have over 50 years combined experience and a stellar reputation. We handle everything with precision and excellence from the ground up, start to finish. Start to Finish is also a certified licensed Generac generator dealer and soon maintenance and service provider. But wait, there's more. Start to Finish is thrilled to announce the addition of our brand new electrical branch led by highly skilled master electrician Justin Farrell. With Justin's expertise and commitment to quality, you can rest assured that your electrical projects are in the best hands. Whether you're planning a major renovation or just need a quick fix, Start to Finish Construction, now with expert electrical services, is ready to exceed your expectations. Call us today at 304-532-6655 or email us at s2fconstruction@yahoo.com and experience the difference from start to finish.
Start to Finish Construction, LLC. Stephen Misty Kinder owners. West Virginia license number 059210. Big quarter for Roane County. They started the quarter down by 6. They start the fourth up 10.
Yeah, a big difference in that third quarter was Roane County getting to the loose balls, 14-3 in rebounds in that quarter alone.
They'll start the way they finished the third. Josie Cox, Braylon Bowe, Amelia Pope, Kate Mullen, and Joplin Harlan. Smith, May, Browning, Bailey, and Tomlin. They got a jump ball, and this will go over to Roane County.
Yeah, just as good as a steal. Josie Cox gets a hand in there, deflects it.
You know, you look at the way Josie's playing here tonight, not a lot of statistics, but boy, has she played tremendous basketball.
Yeah, she's got 3 rebounds, a couple of steals, and just 1 point, but has really been able to make an impact defensively in this ball game.
Cox will bring it across the timeline and hand it off there. Pope looking at the free throw line. Boy, for a second, Mullen wasn't paying attention. Hands it off to Bowe, who gives it right back to Kate. Short off the rim, but Braylon right there for the board.
Braylon with her 9th rebound.
Here's a deep 2 put up by Harlan. Another rebound, Josie Cox inside the paint. And Cox, after a big rebound, finishing nicely at the basket. Now here's a pass stolen away. Bowe, Pope, up for the layup, missed. Harlan, rebound. Harlan has it knocked away, but a whistle coming. And a reach-in foul is going to be called. They're going to call it, I believe, is that Whitley Esbrandt?
I believe so. I think that was 24. Yep. That's what Cougs got on the board.
Millie Smith checking out. Back in is Harper. Roane County will counter with Anna Tolley. Tolley with the 4 fouls. Got to be careful. Ball knocked away. Whistle late.
Very late.
Coach Kevin Harper is beside himself. As physical as this game has been, especially the third quarter, I don't know if these officials are trying to
try to rein it in a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Ooh.
Here's Cox off the inbound. Missing, but a long rebound controlled by Mullen. Into the corner, Bowe steps into the deep 2. Rebound on Harlan. Has it knocked out of bounds on the putback.
I think that was Harper that got a hand on that one. Get the block shot.
Harlan looking for some help. Back cut by Tolley in the paint. And I think they're going to get somebody with a little bit of a head swipe.
Maybe Harper.
Yeah, because Tolley dipped through the 2 defenders, but I think I could see just a little contact on the head.
Well, the height difference, probably an armpit.
Still, Coach Kevin Harper, he has been pretty frustrated to begin this fourth quarter. A rare miss at the free throw line for Anna Tolley. Skyhawks, again, they have rotated a ton of players. Checking back in is Zoe Renner. Second free throw, good. Lady Raiders right now in the second half, a 22-3 advantage. Roane County hustling back defensively. Harper trying to back in on Bowe. Throws one up wildly towards the baseline. Renner saves it in bounds, and then Roane County's going to reach.
Harlan, just her second.
First of the fourth quarter. Tomlin looking, lobbing out top. Harper over to Bailey. Good defense by Josie Cox. Bailey working on the defense of Harlan.
No.
The basket drops.
Floor?
Oh, wow. Coach Kevin Harper is going to age a little bit in this second half. He wants to know why that was not called in the air. I would like to know as well.
Yeah, I'd be pulling my hair out too if I was a coach in that situation. My goodness.
Timeouts called by Coach Shandy White. We'll take it with them. Roane County with 6:11 remaining, leading by 13.
Stats Pharmacy is a proud supporter of Raider athletics, school, and local events. We have served the community since 1940, and our customers' satisfaction is our #1 priority. We offer free local delivery and mail-out services. Stop in and see our great selection of giftware, including evergreen flags, Swan Creek candles, a new line of purses, and much more. Stats Pharmacy is located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. Please call us at 304-927-2980.
In the second half, Roane County on a 22-3 advantage, a 19-3 quarter in the third. And it has just been a struggle for Scott right now to try to find some open looks. Give a lot of credit, Matt, to the defense that Roane County has brought to the table here in the second half. Hands really aggressive, lots of steals, lots of deflections.
Well, like you said, the 50-50 balls have been going the way of Roane County here in the second half. And pressure on the perimeter has been great. It's really limited the Lady Hawks' shot opportunities throughout this second half. The best I can figure on that last call is the official was trying to get that, that foul called. Maybe he just couldn't get the whistle blown, but I don't know. I kind of agree. I would have wanted that and-one opportunity.
Harper off a screen out top, missing on the three. Last touch by a pair of Lady Raiders. Amelia Pope, by the way, checking in during that timeout, replacing Joplin Harlan. So Roane County, once again, all guard units. That's been the majority of this second half. They have just been guard heavy. Pope swipes the inbound pass. Knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by Scott.
Pope having herself a ball game. 7 rebounds, 3 steals.
Now you think about the role players, Pope and Josie Cox right now. Add Josie Proctor, although she's limited in minutes, her minutes have been very good. Tolley has it knocked away, picks it back up. Lady Raiders need to reset. How about Mullen? She'll fire the three. Fighting for the loose ball rebound. Josie Cox on the floor, tips it away from the defender. Bowe now had it blocked away. Loose ball again. This time Browning comes up with it. Bowe got to be careful. A lot of slapping there. Harper into the front court, guarded tightly by Cox. Now off the screen. Josie recovered. Tomlin into the lane, has it knocked away, picks it back up though, and finds herself open for the layup. It's all tough though. Roane County making it very difficult for open looks to be had here in the second half.
Yeah, again, it's on the perimeter because that's where Lady Hawks were living and dying in that first half.
Mullen hands it off. Tolley loses it off the hip of a defender. Tomlin, no number. She's going to attack anyway. And she'll draw the foul on Pope. Strong attack with the left hand by Tomlin.
The outside opportunities haven't been there. Tomlin doing a good job of trying to get the team back into this one by getting to the basket, getting to the free throw line.
First free throw up and good. Joplin Harlan will check back in, placing Mullen. Harper and Bailey will both check out. Smith back in as well as Esbrandt. And
Timeout.
a timeouts by Coach Kevin Harper. We'll keep it here. So it has been difficult sledding offensively for the Lady Skyhawks in the second half, specifically due to the fact that Roane County has gone guard heavy. They're switching up every screen out top. So all of those open threes that were there in the first half, Matt, have been closed out. And then getting it inside, you see Josie Cox just being very, very aggressive. Kate Mullen in there, Braylon Bowe in there. It's been really hard to find a good look.
Yeah, when you're going guard heavy like Roane County has done, giving up a lot of size, but Josie Cox underneath doing a great job. Braylon Bowe, like I said, 9 rebounds for her, coming down, playing more like a power forward than a shooting guard. It's really just been just hustle and effort that is, and getting a few lucky bounces on some 50-50 balls, and something that Roane County isn't always accustomed to.
Tomlin hits on both and cuts the deficit down to 9 for Scott. Pressure in the backcourt for the Lady Skyhawks. Now they'll quickly retreat as Tolley into the front court. Amelia Pope, wide open look on the left wing, and Pope buries a huge three. The young lady, as I said, came in shooting 45% from behind the three-point line. Tomlin lobs it into the front court. Smith looking to attack. Off to Browning, misses the baseline jumper. Another rebound, that's 10 for Braylon Bowe. Tolley working on a couple of defenders. Dumps it into the front court. Here's Pope again on the corner, and again! Amelia Pope buries another. Suddenly it went from single digits all the way out to 15. Now Pope with a steal, attacking the layup. 8 points in a matter of 30 seconds for the freshman. Roane County has opened up a 17-point lead. Smith wanted to pass it in, stolen by Tolley, and she saves it in. Harlan looking down the floor, Pope again, a wide open look.
What is going on?
Amelia Pope with 10 points in the last minute. The last one came off a tremendous assist by Joplin Harlan.
Wow.
And in the matter of a minute, after the 2 free throws from Haven Tomlin cut it to 9, Roane County hits a 10-0 run, all at the hands of the sharp-shooting freshman Amelia Pope. Wow.
Pope had no points in that first half. She's got 15 now in the second. Saw Braylon Bowe down there trying to fan her off a little bit. Don't you do that. She's on fire.
I'm telling you what, this thing took a crazy turn. I go back to the beginning of the ball game when I said it would behoove Roane County to shoot the ball well from the perimeter and from long distance, 16 to 18 mid-range. They couldn't hit the broadside of a barn in the first quarter. Now they've made up for it here in the fourth.
They've more than made up here in the second half.
Just pure chaos.
And defense, steals, leading to transition buckets. It's what this team's built for. They weren't hitting from outside. Why not get some turnovers and try to get some easy ones?
Full court pressure, zone look. I am so glad I never give out the player of the game. I'm glad that's you and John. Bailey trying to attack, loses the dribble, Cox with the steal. Josie has played above
I've got
the
some
levels.
ideas already, bud.
Here's Bowe in transition. Suddenly Roane County can't miss. Harper lobbing it into the front court. They'll cross it over again. Bailey wanted to attack. Harper out top. Again, Josie Cox has had her number in the second half. Harper, though, gets to the basket and draws the hip check foul. But you get the sense at this point, Matt, Roane County has just built up an insurmountable lead with 2:35 left.
Well, 21 to go. That'd be a lot to come back from. But I wouldn't count the shooting ability of the Lady Hawks. I wouldn't count them out just yet.
Harlan checking back out after great minutes again. Mullen in for the Lady Raiders.
We've been WVU fans for too long to.
True. 1 of 2, Josie Cox on the defensive board. Crossing the timeline, gets it off to Pope. Back to Josie. Mullen at the high post. Mullen, back cut, Braylon Bowe. Oh. Missing on the layup though, had too much momentum. And now Roane County getting physical. And a foul coming. I think maybe Braylon's gonna be the one whistled.
I'm not sure getting physical. This whole thing has been physical. That's 4 fouls for Tolley, Bowe, and Harlan, 3 for Pope.
Josie Proctor set to check in, presumably for Braylon. 5th team foul for Roane County, and that will send Taylor Browning to the line. First one hangs up on the rim and falls through. At the moment, Roane County, though, outscoring the Skyhawks in the second half, 24-9. 2 of 2 for Browning. Roane County, right now is the time to work some time.
34-10.
Tolley wants to get across the timeline, and at that point, you don't need to attack quite as physically as you have been. And Roane County will burn a timeout to keep the possession. Wisely done by Roane County. We'll take it with them. Roane County leading by 18.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
Well, if you could only see behind the camera, Matt White and I looking at each other, shrugging our shoulders, saying, I don't know what happened in that minute in which Amelia Pope served up 10 points. But it went from 9 to 19. Roane County had it up to 22 at one point. It is now an 18-point lead with 2:01 left.
34-10 here in the second half.
Just unbelievable. Timeout for Roane County to try to set up their offense. Again, you don't need to attack. You need to run some clock and force the issue. As Brandt playing defense on Tolley, but Tolley finds herself wide open. That's when you can attack. When Anna Tolley finds herself open down the lane, that is when you can attack. I didn't see, was the timeout for Roane County to sub?
Yeah.
Okay,
appears
so
that way.
Yeah, just to 30. Roane County will get some players in, some players out. And again, Matt, I just think back to that run. It was a 9-point ball game at about, what, the 5-minute mark? And that game is very, very close with the three-point shooting ability of the Skyhawks.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it just went ballistic for the Lady Raiders.
Couple of turnovers, some open shots. Amelia Pope finally getting Roane County's deep shots to fall. Yeah, just a crazy turn of events.
So Roane County will go big now. Riley Rhodes, Joplin Harlan, and Ella Keene. Out top, you're going to have Kylie Clarkson and Josie Proctor. 1:45 left in the ball game. Rosalind May attacking, blocked. Ball on the ground. Picked up by the Lady Skyhawks. Ella Keene continuing to be a rim protector, coming off that 7-block performance just a couple of nights ago against Wirt County. May working outside. Roane County defensively running clock off. Another block shot by Ella Keene. She has developed some confidence in timing these blocks.
Edge does a good job of reading when that shot's going to come off the hand, and has done a much better job of going straight up and not doing the old tomahawk chop.
May working around out top. Riley Rhodes playing very solid defense out there.
Yeah, she's out here on the perimeter.
It's a mismatch, guard versus forward. Roane County going to be whistled for the foul now on May's drive. They'll get Clarkson with the personal foul. Well, you look at the score right now, Matt, and coming into this ball game, I said, boy, it'd be nice. Obviously, the Skyhawks have given up some points this year. We didn't shoot well in the first, but since then, and specifically the second half of play, Roane County shot the ball very well. And Roane County had given up 27 at the half. They've given up 11 the entire second half now.
Make it 12.
Make it 12. 2 of 2 for Rosalind May. Proctor into the front court for the Lady Raiders. She's going to attack. Hey, she's had a great game. She said, I'm taking it strong to the basket.
And Riley Rhodes did a really good job of sealing her defender off.
Foul on the drive, just the fourth team foul of the quarter for Scott. Proctor lobs it in. Here's Harlan on the baseline. Strong on the shot, loose ball on the ground. Picked up by Esbrandt. And now Proctor causing some problems in the backcourt. Esbrandt takes it back over to May. She's got an open look. And May to the baskets. Now the ball knocked out of bounds. Good defense in the backcourt. And looking down, that's Braylee Hensley. So all but one player has been in here in this ball game for.
Yeah, they're going to get Riley trying to seal that defender again. Just moving the feet a little too much. If she could have stood her ground there, probably would have been okay. But
I say all but one player, by the way, has been in the ball game because Whitney Hale's in and Braylee Hensley. The only one not in is Addie Griggs. She may be injured, not sure. 30 on the clock. What we thought might be down to the wire as Roane County with another steal. Rhodes takes it. Harlan out top. She's going to fire a three. Why not? Almost dropped that one in the bucket. So what we thought with 5 minutes left in this game might be a nail biter has turned into a Roane County big victory. 14 seconds. May into the front court. Roane County backing off now. May loses the dribble. And Roane County will need only get the ball in bounds and maybe run a little bit of clock here.
You can get it in and just hold it.
Skyhawks going to apply some pressure in the backcourt. Proctor got away with a carry. These officials are trying to stuff the whistles. And they can't do it. One more foul. Coach Kevin Harper throws his hands up in disgust as well. But Josie Proctor, and again, the minutes that she played, I would say the plus minus was quite good. She'll be at the free throw line with a chance to put a couple on the board here with 2.7.
Well, like you said earlier, the role players for Roane County really stepped up big. Proctor, Josie Cox, Amelia Pope. What a game for that young lady. Great all-around team effort defensively. It's going to take me a minute to add up all the steals.
Proctor missing on both. And time will run out. What a second half performance by the Roane County Lady Raiders. Specifically, what a minute performance in the fourth quarter by young Amelia Pope en route to Roane County's 7th victory of the season. Your final scores 57-41. Roane County wins it. Take a break for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willett C. Starch Auto Parts Player of the Game Award.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Need a pick-me-up? We've got you covered. We're your local caffeine dealer, serving up fresh coffee and handcrafted energy drinks. From that perfect morning brew to an afternoon energy boost, we've got what you need to power through your day. Don't forget to add a muffin or a pastry. Swing by Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for your daily dose of energy. Find us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. Fill your day with us. Coffee, energy drinks, and everything in between. We've got the boost you're looking for. Backward Ramblings, your local caffeine dealer. Come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This message pertaining to children's dental health comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Sour candies are popular treats among children as they are bright, colorful, and come in fun packaging. However, sour candies contain high amounts of acid and sugar and as such are very harmful to tooth enamel. Parents, limit your child's access to sour candies, teach them to practice daily brushing and flossing, and obtain regular, professional, preventive dental care to maintain good dental health throughout all stages of childhood. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
Back inside the castle, final score here tonight. Roane County victorious over the Lady Skyhawks of Scott High School. Your final 57-41. This was a tale of two halves. Roane County trailed 27-21 going into the second half. The Lady Raiders hit a 19-3 run to begin the second half. They finish 36-14 in the second half, and they take a big victory away from the Lady Skyhawks. Things changed for Roane County in multiple ways in the second half. In the first half, number one, open looks from behind the arc for the Lady Skyhawks. They hit 6 threes in that first half, and in fact, all but one of their baskets was a three-pointer. The rest came from the free throw line for the Lady Skyhawks. Roane County shot pretty poorly in that first quarter. They had lots of open looks and just couldn't find the mark. Did not shoot a whole lot better in the second, although did find some open looks, and then something changed at halftime. Roane County came out. They went guard heavy for the vast majority of that second half. They ran a zone. They screened, or they switched off every single screen out top. There just weren't any open looks outside for the Skyhawks. When they got it inside, Roane County crashed the boards and crashed with help defense. Roane County's hands got so aggressive and were just deflecting and stealing things. Wait till you hear the amount of steals that Roane County had in that ball game. Just an amazing defensive performance in the second half. Even though Roane County was playing so much better, it was still a 9-point ball game with about 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Again, Roane County had gone from 6 down to 9 up. They were actually 11 up before 2 free throws. At that point, something happened. I don't know if they sprinkled some magic dust onto Amelia Pope or what happened, but in the next minute, Pope hits 2 threes and finds herself open for 2 layups. The last one, a baseball pass down the floor by Joplin Harlan off of a steal. And boom, 10 points in a row for Amelia Pope. Roane County went from 9 up to 19 up. They took the lead out to 22 with about 4 minutes left in the contest and just held on towards the end. Matt, I just am flabbergasted by that performance in the second half, but that little run was so fun to watch and to experience as a broadcaster.
Yeah, it's moments like that that make high school sports what it is. I mean, nobody would have thought coming in, I don't think, that Roane County really would have a great chance at this ball game. I mean, Scott puts up big numbers. They've played great competition, and Roane County just hung around in that first half. It wasn't shooting the ball well, but it was the defense that really just helped control that game, the flow of the game. Credit the adjustments as well. Coach Shandy White made some great adjustments. You saw Scott come out in an unusual defense with that triangle and 2, figured out a way to work through that, and just forced the hand of the Skyhawks throughout that second half. Just the defensive pressure, like you said, with going small, going with 5 guard set, and using Josie Cox and Braylon Bowe underneath, and they did a fantastic job of rebounding, getting to loose balls. Josie, a lot of the stuff she did in this game doesn't really show up on the stat sheet, but she was fantastic defensively against a really great shooter in Kelsey Harper, who, by the way, 10 in the first half, held to 1 in the second. Ricky Bailey had 11 in the first half, was held to 0.
Wow.
So really just, I mean, that's 2 really good offensive players that Roane County's defense did a great job of just locking down on, and I think just that's really what the major difference in this ball game came down to.
100%. That was a big deal for Roane County. The change, I thought tonight that it was the role players from start to finish, and I say role players, this is a team effort, and this is a very good team for Roane County. But when you think of girls off the bench, I think that you think about that 9-point lead to 19. That all happened with the 4th foul on Anatoly. She was on the bench as well. Of course, Bo picking up a 4th. But you just brought in these youngsters, and every single one of them had no doubt what they were going to do. I thought that Josie Proctor in her small minutes did a great job. Josie Cox had a game of the night here, I think. Just the way she had to play defense on the shooter Harper. Just so many girls in and out of this ball game who played their minutes extremely well. And it all ends up in a wonderful second half and a victory. Matt White, it's time to take a look at our final stats. And our final stats, of course, brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
Yeah, as it goes, Roane County on the boards, 40-26. I know that makes Coach White very happy. 21-10 in the second half alone. Assist margin 7-3 in favor of the Lady Raiders. Steals 21-9 advantage Roane County, and 6-2 in blocked shots. Individually, Amelia Pope 15 points, 7 rebounds, 4 steals, and an assist. Anatoly steady throughout. I think that might have been the quietest 15 points she may have ever had. A rebound, 2 assists, and 4 steals, and a blocked shot. Braylon Bowe, really solid game, 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 steals and a blocked shot. Kate Mullen, again, another quiet game, but finishes 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, and a blocked shot. Joplin Harlan with 2 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Ella Keene with 1 point, 6 rebounds, and 2 blocked shots. Josie Cox, 3 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals, 1 assist, and one of the best defensive lockdown performances I think I've seen against Harper throughout that whole second half. Riley Rhodes had a rebound, an assist, and then Josie Proctor with 2 rebounds, and Kylie Clarkson with a steal to round it out for Roane County. For the Lady Hawks, like I said, It was Harper, Bailey, and Tomlin, all with 11 to lead the way. Mentioned Harper, 10 points in the first half and just 1 in the second. Finished with 3 boards, 1 assist, and 1 steal, 2 blocked shots. Bailey had 11 in the first half, was held scoreless in the second, 1 rebound, and 1 steal. Tomlin, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Taylor Browning with 2 points, 2 boards. Rosalind May with 6 points, 1 rebound, and 3 steals. Chrissy Roberts with 3 rebounds and 1 steal. Millie Smith with 4 rebounds and a steal. And Zoe Renner with 6 rebounds and 1 steal to round out the scoring for the Lady Hawks. So added up, you got a 57-41 win and a 35-14 second half for the Lady Raiders.
Well, first off, we're joined by head coach Shady White. I must apologize, Coach, because I got the old broadcaster's kibosh on you guys. To begin this ball game, I said, obviously Scott has given up some points this year, so it would be really nice if Roane County shot well from the outside mid-range, and it did not happen in that first quarter. It was tough. But through all that, you held close, and then things exploded in the second half for you guys. Just an all-around great effort from I said role players, but this is just a team of role players, really. And I thought the effort that was given specifically in that second half was just unmatched. An incredible performance in that second half.
It was probably because, what was the word you just used?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I went off in the locker room. So that could have been a little bit of it. I said before the game, we shut down 22 and we shut down 34, we win this ball game. We go in at halftime, 22 has 11 points, 34 has 10. They have 27 total.
Yeah.
No, that 2 people aren't going to beat us. So, you know what, Josie Cox, the effort, the energy, I just said, suffocate her.
Yeah.
She can't breathe. And just to hear that she only had 1 point, I'm so stinking proud of that girl right now. She came in and did everything I needed her to do, and I didn't care if she scored a point, and she didn't care if she scored a point.
Yep.
So that's a lot of people came in and did a lot of great things tonight.
Yeah, she grew a lot in this ball game alone. That's why the minutes that she had were so important, and that's why they were so massive in that second half, because she just continued to play very well, as did the rest of this Roane County team. Let's go now to the just absolutely insane 1-minute stretch. It was 30 seconds for a second, but it just kept going. Amelia Pope hits two straight threes, and then off of 2 more steals, she finds herself open on a layup, and then a baseball pass from Joplin down to her in less than a minute. A 9-point advantage with 10 straight from Amelia Pope goes to 19.
I am just so proud of the fact that, she started for the first time the other night. I know the immense amount of pressure that can put on somebody as a freshman. I pulled her in and I told her it's not pressure, it's a privilege. You're capable, you can do this. I don't care how many you miss, you have to keep shooting. You have a pure shot. Tonight I'm just so proud that, she had some air balls. She didn't let it rattle her. She stuck to the game plan, and she gives all out. Heart, hustle, effort. And again, she's somebody that doesn't care if she scores either. She's a team player. And I'm just proud of her not giving up on her shot and just executing what I know she's capable of.
Well, as you've always said this year, you said, I'll be mad if you don't take an open 3 if you're a shooter. Shooter's got to shoot. And she's one of those ones that's just got to keep on shooting. And obviously, she got out of whatever little funk she might have been in there. What a great performance there. And just a game changer with, again, they cut it down to 9, 5 minutes left in the game, and then it was over. Just like that. Coach, just a great defensive performance in the second half, a great shooting performance, and a great all-around team victory here tonight. You win the last one of 24. That's good.
And it's a regional win. So, we come out a little stagnant. Obviously, you guys can hear I'm pretty far.
No. What?
I'm pretty far under the weather. I'm not feeling well.
I just thought it was from screaming.
No, we've had some sickness. I sound like a full-blown male right now, a man. But to get this one, to end the year on a good note, we just got to keep rolling the tide. We'll be okay. And as long as we bring the effort like we did in that second half, we are a hard team to beat.
Well, you got a little bit of time here to try to rest and recover over the week, and then Friday at South Harrison. Well, hopefully everybody gets themselves a little bit healthier and less sick coming in there. Great victory tonight, though, Coach, and you guys are now 7-2.
Hey, let's go. Thank you, Raider Nation, for showing up tonight. And as always, thank y'all for everything you do.
100%. That's head coach Shandy White. We'll be back in just a minute to wrap things up with our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
We welcome you back inside the Castle Gymnasium here at Roane County High School. Final score 57-41. Roane County explodes for a 36-14 second half on route to the 16-point victory. They are now 7-2 overall on the season. Scott now falls to 1-4. Time now for Matt White to distribute. Good luck, buddy. Our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award.
Well, I think Coach pretty well summed up what was going to go on here for the players of the game. You had great performances all around. Tolly was great. Bo was great. Kate Mullen, great game. But Amelia Pope, that run was huge. Knocked down a couple of shots, got a couple of easy ones underneath the basket, and it really broke this game wide open. And Josie Cox, the adjustment defensively, like I said, things that don't show up in the score sheet. And you can put that on your graphic. I don't care what her score was.
Yeah, it's not going to matter.
The defensive pressure, but if you want 3 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals, and an assist, and great defense throughout. Amelia Pope, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 4 steals, and 1 assist. Congratulations, Amelia Pope and Josie Cox, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game.
I wonder if I can fit shut down leading scorer on the
lockdown defender.
I will see if we can get that done. That will do it for us here tonight. Appreciate everyone for joining us on our live streaming coverage of Lady Raider basketball action. Lady Raiders will be back in action on Friday as they will travel to South Harrison to face off against the Lady Hawks. For all of us here at WVRC, that'll do it for 2024. We'll join you guys again in 2025. For all of us here, Katie White, our camera person, high above us, Matt White, statistician, and my caller analyst, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone. You've been listening to Roane County High School Lady Raider Basketball on WVRC 104.7 FM. Lady Raider Basketball has been brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, Macintosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, S2F Construction, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Crazy Little Mamas, Circle S Farms, Old Fences Realty, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award, sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller and Matt White. Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights